What's up guys, Jesse LaFlair here from LaFlair Parkour and Team Tempest. Coming to you from the Tempest Freerunning Academy, South Bay. Today, we're going to be going over a fundamental movement that I hope you all know how to do by now. If you're just getting started, this is a great place to start. It's a very kind of basic trick that can actually help you in very dangerous, bigger situations later on in your training. So let's get started. So what's the deal? Why do we need to know how to do a pounce? Well, a pounce is a really safe technique to get you out of a situation gone wrong, or if you're trying to do a cat hang at the top and you don't quite make it, it can end up saving you. And you can get into a pounce from any running situation, whether it's a stride or a lâché or a Kong. You can pounce down, get yourself away from the wall, and land safely. The first tip and trick and thing you need to know about doing a pounce or even a cat later on, which this is obviously a progression too, is that your legs should absorb 95% of the momentum in, all right? So get used to the idea of reaching your feet out first. Now, with that being said, I can't obviously be leaning in and have my chest forward because that kind of counters that concept of getting your feet there first. So when approaching the wall, I like to think about, I almost think about it like I'm grabbing the wall with my toes. So I reach my leg out really quietly. Now, the more quiet you can do it, the better technique you have, because that means that you're not kicking the wall. You don't want to kick the wall. I like to grip. So I reach my toe out, I then absorb from a full extended leg into a nice bent controlled leg. Now again, your chest should actually be back on a 45-degree angle, so all that momentum is getting transferred into grip into your toes. Then, when you're pretty much done absorbing it, you let those hands come in a little bit. Absorb that last little bit. Feet and hands are now on, and then you give yourself a little bit of a push out. So you just whoop, which creates a little bit more grip. It turns that momentum into grip, lets you control it a little bit longer, and it should give you a little bit of a push to land from a safe distance away from the wall, okay? So in our training, progressions are the easiest way to understand a move and really conquer it in that idea of fear, because you're learning about it through the small steps that eventually will get you to the big tricks, okay? So with this, the easiest way to progress it is just take a couple steps back, step into it, and see if you can get your hands and feet to the wall, okay? Just like that. Now notice that because I don't have a lot of energy and speed, there's not much momentum to absorb. So when I come in, I can't just extend my legs, reach out, and do all the things I just talked about, because you don't have to. There's not that much energy that has to be absorbed. So you can kind of come in, hit the hands and feet almost at the same time. But as you get bigger, which is our next step, take a couple more steps back, come in with some speed and power, and really push yourself, reach those feet out, and pop down. Now, if you're noticing, my hands are barely touching. To be honest with you, on a gap or a jump like that, I don't even need my hands because I'm using my legs so much and I'm leaning back enough where all the momentum is actually being absorbed before I have to come in and touch, okay? And that's just a sort of symbol of the control that I have. And this should be something that you're working on. So let's check out a bunch of slow-mo and different options that we can do this pounce in. And yeah. So that's it guys, that is your pounce tutorial. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section below if there's anything that you want to see next. Alright, peace out everybody. Oh yeah, all this Tempest gear is now available. Check a link in the description. Woo!